Red letter day, why is that?
It's a red letter day today, Mr. A.
What does that mean?
A red letter day means a very important day.
Oh, right, okay.
So, hello, we're Caroline and Ian, a British couple who've given up work, sold the house, given away their possessions and are on a full life van tour.
So come join us as we go around Asia and Europe. We're heading back to Europe now and see how Christian faith and van life work together
On a wing and a prayer.
Red letter day, why is that?
It's a red letter day today, Mr. A.
What does that mean?
A red letter day means a very important day.
Oh, right, okay.
So, we've been up and at it early. I've scrubbed the van. We've made a shepherd's pie for tea. And all because we are expecting a visitor.
Ooh, the Queen's coming out.
My mother is about to arrive. In fact, she's just landed. We're 4 minutes away in a park area, and they're going to take us there in a taxi now and bring us back. So, Mum, can't wait to see you. So excited. I've had to come away from the rest of the family because I am so upset. So my 80-year-old mother has been travelling for 12 hours. She was up at 6 o'clock this morning to get to the airport. We got to the Airbnb and it was cancelled 5 days before we arrived, but the lady said, carry on, it's okay, you can still have it. I should have had alarm bells then. I haven't given her any money. She said just give it to my assistant when he arrives. The assistant should have been here at 6. It's now 7, and she said she is sorry she can't get in touch with him, but this is the state when we arrive. The garden is completely and utterly overgrown. We've brought our bags full. I mean, look at the state of this. You can't even sit at the outside table. It's completely overgrown. My mother, at 80 years old, has been brushing the path to try and make a pathway through. So I just don't know what we're going to do. This is my lovely family in the face of adversity. Look at that woman. Do you know, we're sitting here in this really dirty, filthy garden.
English tea bags.
With English tea bags, thank you, Mother.
down.
Waiting to see what happens. Even the dog's chilling out now. So, look, there's just cobwebs. Absolutely, it's filthy. Are you having a good holiday, Mum?
Pardon?
Are you having a good holiday?
I never waste a holiday.
Bless her. I actually said to her, if the worst comes to the worst, we can stay in the van for 11 nights. And you know what she said? But my love, that wouldn't be the worst. Oh, I love my mum. She arrived. Oh. With a cough. Let's do it again. Hello.
Hello.
She's arrived. So we've oh. Hello, she's arrived.
Hello.
So 8 o'clock, we're on the beach. It's a little bit clouded. Ian's made shepherd's pie for tea, and my mum's with me.
Ah.
I can't believe how much she's travelled. So we're really, really pleased, and we're going to have some fun.
We are going to have already begun.
That's another story. Well, we had an eventful night at our last park up. At midnight for Easter, they have massive firework displays. Then all the church bells start ringing, and then everybody sings. So I think it was 1 o'clock when we finally managed to get to sleep. So we're moving down now. We're trying to find another Airbnb, and I'll admit we are struggling, mainly for the size of the van to park and those that will allow dogs as well. But we're hopeful, and it's Easter holiday, so pickings are slim. So we're going back down to Napoli, which I really loved. I think Mum's going to enjoy as well. We're going to sleep another night in the van there, and we're going to look for something just a bit past there. It seems to be a little bit quieter, and we think we'll have better chance of getting an apartment. So. too. So it's a very wobbly road.
Oh, a touch of Italy going on round here. Yeah, like one of the Italian squares. All sorts of eating places. And, music going on. Very good. Musical entertainment and what have you.
We've realised that we're about to leave Greece and we haven't had a tapas yet. So we have gone for a cold cut tapas with sausage, ham, pepperonis, salamis, mustard, meatballs, a big Greek salad with feta and mushrooms in a blue cheese sauce.
Oh, it's
Mum
to die for that.
is having a breakfast and she's having scrambled egg and bacon, croissants, toast, cake, cup of tea and orange juice.
Very nice. I'll give you a remix on the end of the meal.
Let the feast begin, and this is the view. We've walked up all the steps of Nafpalon. We're going to look at the clock tower, which is still a little way up, but we've taken time to stop just to get the view. Stunning, even the snow on the mountains behind. Easter is really big in Greece. This balcony is covered in spring flowers and little Easter eggs.
Sometimes these places look so different as soon as a few lights go on. And this is the harbour at night. The castle up there on the hill. And the harbour. As you go up there. Oh, it looks magical, doesn't it, Mrs. A?
Yes, very, very beautiful. I feel like I'm on holiday. are so settled in this new place. I can't tell you the difference it's made to us. We don't want a home, but for a holiday, this is just the most beautiful, beautiful place. So it has gone a little bit chilly. The weather's dropped. It's dropped to 17 degrees. So Ian's made a beautiful roaring fire. And the strangeness about this fire is that there's a cover that you can pull down. And when you pull this cover down like this, and then you activate this switch, it sends heat into all the bedrooms, which is amazing. So we're settled in. I've got my Easter table ready. There we go.
He's risen.
And we've got chicken pie in the oven. Excuse your bottom, Mr. A. Chicken pie in the oven, carrots on the boil, and we're going to have a lovely settled dinner. Once Mum gets in the door, I think she's locked herself out. Ian's just going to let her in. Hello!
What do you want?
Welcome! We don't keep her in the garden all the time, honestly. She's just bobbed out to get a drink. Hello, Mother!
Come in.
She's coming. This is the most remarkable woman. Today's Wednesday and you can see those gorgeous clouds behind us. They said it was going to rain today, so we've decided to have an indoor activity. So what are we doing today, Mother?
We're going on an indoor activity.
And where is that indoor activity?
I don't know, you haven't told me yet.
So we're off to a local hotel for a spa day. So
Right.
Ian and I are having a Hammam where they beat you up with soap suds and scrub you to within an inch of your life. Mum didn't quite fancy that,
No.
so she's going in the sauna and having a rest and some heat on her body, and then we're all having relaxing massages. So see you on the other side of this.
Okay, and we come back in one piece, guaranteed.
Well, we've had our spa days. How are you feeling, Mother?
I am on top of the world.
Oh, she said she's so flexible now she could go for a run. And you, Mr. A, how are you feeling?
I've got my back now. What really done me?
Really?
Could be back. No. All right.
So a little bit different. We were supposed to have a Hammam, and the Hammam wasn't a Hammam. The Hammam was a sauna and a shower next to it, and it was a do-it-yourself Hammam.
Well, it was a steam room, wasn't it?
Yeah. Mum had a sauna, and was
Sauna, that was beautiful.
good? Mum
Yes.
does like the heat.
I do.
And then we all had a relaxing massage. So yeah, well done.
Well done.
We're going to have a nice cup of tea now.
I've been wailed out.
Friday night is date night. So we've got a taxi organised. And where are we going, Ian? Do you know?
Down the road.
Down the road to a taverna that specialises in meat. Because Mr. A,
He's a meat eater.
I'm ready for some meat.
huge meat eater. So we'll let you know how we get on.
We shall indeed.
Okay, this has been a bit of an adventure. So
Survived though, can't you?
the menu is only in Greek, and when we've tried to translate it, we're getting things like pickled politics and stuffed chicken. Oh, stupid pig and stuffed chicken. So it's just taken me round the back and with a lamb that's hanging up and asked me to point which piece of meat we'd like. So I don't know what we're going to get. How are you feeling, Mother?
Full of surprises.
Full of surprises, we don't know what we're going to get.
It's America.
No pickled politics in sight, no stupid pig. We have done well. We have lamb that is absolutely succulent. We've got chicken on the bone, and for starters we had Greek salad, bread and feta cheese, tomatoes, lovely. What an amazing night that was. So it was a tiny little taverna and it was buzzing. People were coming in at 9:30, 10 o'clock, ready to eat by the time that we were leaving. We've just got back to the villa. Ian's put the lights on in the garden around the pool. Ian has also put me fairy lights up because you just can't put them up when you're in a van. Hello, my love. Did you have a lovely evening?
I had a gorgeous evening, thank you.
Good, good. Delilah's happy. We can't see her. You can hear her crunching bones because we brought all the meat that we didn't eat back with us. And look, Ian's put fairy lights. So that was a most amazing night. We ate like kings and meat was coming out of our ears. We've actually bought a box of meat home with us.
Well, we started off with a salad, which was a normal salad, but unfortunately we asked if we could put the tomatoes onto a separate plate. But he obviously misread us and thought that we wanted another set of tomatoes on another plate. So we ended up with a Greek salad with tomatoes in it, massive big block of feta cheese on the top, and yeah, and bread and all that kind of stuff, and a craft of wine.
But there was so much tomatoes that we offered the table next to us a bowl of tomatoes, and they were so grateful. They
gave us another carafe of wine.
So we ended up with 2 carafes of wine when we really definitely only needed one.
Oh, it's thick as well, wasn't it? Thick white wine.
You can't get thick wine. What's thick wine? I think he means strong.
Weird.
We've had a lovely evening, and we're just going to have a cup of tea before we go to bed and just say thank you. We are very, 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 very blessed and grateful for our lovely life.
Indeed.
Well, the weather's picked up a little bit, hasn't it, Mum?
It has. We're cooking nice and gently.
Like stuffed chickens. So where are we off to today?
The seaside.
We're going to have a beach day. So Ian's getting the paddleboard out. I don't think whether Mum will go on it. I don't think she will. But we've got puzzle books, picnic, and we're having a day at the beach.
Okay, so you might even get some phone calls.
But no sticks of rock. It's our last night in this beautiful villa. So I should have shown it before. We've just had a lovely dinner.
We have.
Oh, hang on. I'll just turn you round.
We've had Hunter's chicken. It's lovely.
Have you had a nice dinner, Mum?
I've had a lovely meal, thank you.
And what about your holiday?
My holiday. Beautiful. Nothing to fault.
There was a delay there, I'm sure.
All right. It's been made up for many times.
Still got another 2 days in the van yet, though.
Yeah, 2 days in the van. So raise a glass, Mr. A.
I shall raise a glass.
And we'll say cheers to the villa.
To the villa.
And to Mum's visit.
Thank you.
This is our evenings in our Airbnb. And we've got a log fire, which normally works really, really brilliantly. But tonight, I don't know whether there's no updraft. Ian's got his head in the fire. Don't do it, love, don't do it. Trying to get it going. But it's a really nifty design. So once you pull that down, and then you turn the fan on, it actually sucks out the heat and then throws it via conduit into all the rooms. How cool is that? Now the other cool thing is that next door there is a chap, Vasily, and his wife living with his parents, and today is George is the granddad, and it's his birthday, and it's on St George's Day. And so they've come around with this platter for us with chocolates and puff pastry that's covered in cinnamon and honey. So happy birthday, George. It's time for us to pack up and leave, and we've had such a wonderful stay here. I thought I'll take you round and share it with you. So way, and how wonderfully Ian did in getting the van in with a wiggle and a push and a couple of inches to spare. Once you've gone up the driveway, there is a massive veranda. It's probably nearly as much outside as there is inside. And we spent lots of evenings sat out here looking at the stars and the place. Where it's situated, oh, house martin's trying to build a nest. Where it's situated is surrounded by olive groves and mountains. Yeah, it's only 20 minutes from the seaside and 20 minutes from the town. In summer, the pool's open. We didn't give them much notice to fill it because we only gave them 24 hours notice that we were coming. So I shall take you on a tour of the villa. Delilah in the cool. Sun lounges, which have been beautiful for Mum to lie on. The view of the mountains and the olive groves, and I'll take you inside. So it's a 3-bedroom villa. You've got a queen size bed here and loads of storage. There was tons of extra blankets and extra pillows. Mum's room had an ensuite. And then into the main area. So plenty of space for up to 8 people. That also turns into a double bed. A superb log burning fire, and they gave us plenty of wood. TV and a kitchen. Now, I haven't envied anything since I've left the house, but that cooker is amazing. I have cooked up a storm on that. I've done roast potatoes, jacket potatoes, because it's such a hot oven, it's amazing. Through to a utility room, and then to your second bathroom or your family bathroom. So you have a jacuzzi bath, plenty of hot water, and joy of joys, a washing machine. So this has been our lovely stay here. We'll be sad to leave, and we've made some lovely memories. I'd just filmed that little fiasco, so we're off to our next park up, and when I went to the bakery shop they gave me change and it was a €10 note. Now this €10 note I didn't realise was ripped. It was folded up when he gave it to me, so just check, because this has happened twice to me now. So I went to another shop and tried to use it. They would not accept it at all. So I thought, I'll tell you what, we'll keep it. It's obviously fine, it's just ripped. We'll use it at the tolls. So I've just tried to use it at the tolls. Can you see Miss Gray's face? He's not impressed. Tried to use it at the tolls, it spat it out. Then as it spat it out, it blew away. So then I'm fumbling with a queue behind us, trying to find the credit card instead. The woman on the tannoy is shouting, "Do you need help?" Ian's got out the van to go and run after this useless €10. I flick the credit card, the barrier goes up, but Mr. A's not in the driving seat. He's running down trying to catch this useless £10 note. Anyway, eventually gets back in the car and we're off, but we still are travelling with a useless €10 note.